Hey guys, it's Jake here with Etrailer. Today we have a 2023 Honda Pilot. We're going to be taking a look at, and I'll show you how to install the CURT Class 3 2-inch hitch receiver. Adding a hitch receiver to your Honda Pilot is going to give you options to haul accessories such as a bike rack or a cargo carrier, or if you're wanting to pull a small trailer, that's what the owner of this vehicle is wanting to do. They're going to pull a small camper and haul their bikes to and from the campsite. It's going to be a 2-inch by 2-inch hitch receiver, so you're going to have many different options out there for 2-inch accessories. 1.25-inch hitches are going to be a little bit more limited, but 2-inch is pretty wide, a pretty wide range of accessories you're going to be able to add. This hitch receiver is going to come with integrated safety chain loops to be able to support many different types of safety chains. If you decided to pull a trailer with it, it's going to be nice and large. You can fit different types in there. It'll also come with your standard 5/8-inch hitch pin hole. The hitch pin and clip do not come included with the hitch, but if you're picking up an accessory or a ball mount, chances are on our website they're going to come with one. Now some measurements so you know what you're getting. From the center of our hitch pin hole to the outermost part of our bumper is going to be about 3.5 inches. That'll give you a good idea if an accessory is going to be able to fit up against the back of your vehicle. I do like how the hitch is recessed behind the bumper, so you don't have to worry about hitting your leg on it or anything like that when you're walking past it. And from the ground to the top inside of the receiver tube is 14 3/4 inches. That's a good number to keep in mind in case you have an accessory that's lower. You don't want to have to worry about it dragging on the ground. Being at 14 3/4 inches, that should be more than high enough, so you don't have to worry about that. If you go up any steeper inclines, you just want to be wary to maybe have somebody hop out and watch you so that you don't have to worry about hitting that stuff. The weight capacities of this hitch are going to be a maximum tongue weight rating of 900 pounds and a max trailer weight capacity of 6,000 pounds. That is the trailer plus the load included. Now, if you plan on pulling a camper or something that you're going to use weight distribution with, that's going to increase your gross trailer weight capacity to 8,000 pounds, but the tongue weight will still remain at 900 pounds. Now, as far as the installation goes, this installation is very, very simple. Essentially, all you have to do is drop the spare tire and then lift the hitch up into place and bolt it onto your frame rails. You'll have weld nuts, 3 on each side, and the bolts and washers will just simply thread right into place, and then you put your spare tire back. Out of all the hitches I've installed here, I've installed several of them. This is probably one of the easiest to get installed, and you can definitely do it from your garage floor or from your driveway at home. There's plenty of space to be able to lay under here. A lot of cars don't have that, that nice larger opening under here to be able to lay under there to work, but this one you do. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pull it in the shop and show you how we did it. To begin our installation, we'll need to be in the rear hatch of our vehicle. We'll open up this storage compartment here, set that panel up to the side, and then down here you'll have a little panel that you can take a screwdriver or just use your hands, pop that up. Then we'll need to pop this plug up, and we're gonna have to lower the spare tire, and that's how you do that. We're gonna have the tools that we need to access to get to our spare tire. The bottom of this wrench here will slide directly over this joint, and then we'll just start lowering it. Next step in our process is we're going to clean out our 3 weld nuts. If they are rusted enough, you may have to end up retapping them. So just something to keep in mind when you're getting started, because it becomes a nightmare if you go to thread in your bolts into these and they're rusted, then your threads will get all messed up. It's not any fun. So definitely clean them out and make sure that your hardware threads in cleanly by hand before you even lift the hitch up. And we're just using some penetrating oil in order to do this. Now with an extra set of hands, we'll lift our hitch up into place and get just one of our bolts started here on each side to help hold the hitch in place. We'll put a conical tooth washer on in order to bite down into the hitch. I'll use that same hardware combination for the remaining 4 bolts. Now we'll need to use a 22mm socket and snug up our hardware. And we'll need to torque these to the specifications in your instructions. After after you get everything torqued to the specifications in your instructions, all you need to do is raise your spare tire back up into place and you're ready to hit the road. Well guys, hopefully this video helped you decide whether or not the CURT Class 3 2-inch hitch receiver is right for you and your 2023 Honda Pilot.